Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. I have the online exclusive Frosted Forest. I keep tilting it trying to take the glare away from my light. It's one of those sets. I liked the words. I thought it would go well all seasons, because the tree I could make it summer, fall, and then I like pine trees for Christmas, and I thought it was great, but it's so easy to work with. It comes with stencils. It has some great dies. It's one of those kind of like sleeper ones. If you don't pay attention, you'll miss it. So this one I colored some pretty leaves, and this is one of the die cuts, and then this is one of the die cuts. It's like the, for lack of a better term, stick tree and a bottom. There's this one, which I stenciled. It stencils so pretty, and I like the words. This one's without words. Here's some fall leaves. I just played around with the die cuts. Here's a Christmas one with the new printed vellum. That's an online exclusive. And then this is the one they did at camp. Can you see how shiny that is? No, we don't have shimmer cardstock back. But I have a special way to shine. So I have two pieces of 2.5 by 3.5 white, basic white cardstock. I'm using my old olive ink. I'm going to stamp one right in the middle. Then I'm going to stamp one off to the side. And then I'm going to close that because I am messy. Then I have some pecan pie to put on my words. No beauty shines brighter than a good heart. I like it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my silicone mat. And then I'm going to take a mixture. So I have my little tray, and I have a mixture of glycerine, which this is just vegetable glycerine. It's fantastic. My hands are so soft when I'm done. Get it on Amazon. You can get it all kinds of places. So vegetable glycerine, and then I'm going to take a wink of Stella, and I'm going to squeeze some out right in there. So I put a couple of drops of wink of Stella right in my little thing with the glycerine. So I'm going to zoom in here so you can see that better. And this has glycerin and shimmer all over it, and it's totally fine. So I'm going to take my blend brush and kind of smush it around. It doesn't need much. The more you put on, the more likely you are to smear. So you just want to go over it once, and the longer it takes to dry. So I'm done. Can you see that on there? You can see the liquid. And as it dries, it's going to just transfer that shimmer. So I wanted to do that at the beginning. I'm going to move it up here. You don't need to see it. And now I am going to finish the card and show you how I put it together. Mossy Meadow. And if I get a little shimmer on this, it's just a bonus. So I'm going to crease that down. This is that beautiful vellum. And it definitely has two sides to it. There's a dull side and one where the trees are a little more pronounced. The pine's a little more pronounced. I'm going to put my seal right on those pieces of pine. It will show through, like if one of the people at camp went all the way around her card and then was mad about it. So I'm going to put that right down. Then I've got a piece of pecan. I'm going to put it on with some dimensionals. Cutting the edges off. And the pecan pie is just a smidge bigger than the white. So I'm going to put it right there. Oh, I have my embellishments. I'm going to use the pecan pie clear ribboned adhesive. These are online exclusives too. So the other piece that I put the tree on, I ran a piece of tear tape right down the middle of the back, and I used one of the dies to cut out part of the tree because I want my tree to have some dimension to it. So that's going to come right out of there. And then this tear and tape is going to pull right off the center. Then this, it's so pretty. Look. Can you see that shine? It's so pretty. Oh, look, there was a mess up. So I'm going to stick this right on the piece of pecan pie. I'm going to add this to the top. And I wanted it to go over the side, but can you see? That's going to stand up. So I have a tree that has a little dimension on there. Now I can take this, I don't want to go around it and swirl it because I don't want to mess up my tree, but I can tap it over the top and add some shimmer to that. It's so pretty. You'll have to try it so you can see how beautiful it is without, you know, everything's harder to see on camera. I mean, that's why I need you all to come to my house. We can do it here and you can actually touch and feel it all. So there you go, friends. Super simple. I mean, if you did 40 Christmas cards, this would be an easy one to do, and lovely. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. There's the vanilla. This is the vanilla version with 2 trees. The same, but just a little bit different. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Have a good one. Bye.